We need to talk. Hello everybody, I'm going to be explaining what the channel is going to be doing going forward. Not major changes as such, but I have grown a little bit bored of Warzone. I still want to play a bit from time to time, but I think it's time to make it my second game. At least until Warzone 2 comes out and Infinity Ward have another crack, another bite at the cherry. So yeah, let me just break down what's going to be happening with the channel going forward. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button below. If you want to hit more, if you want to see more videos of me just talking and catching up with you guys, make sure you hit like, comment, and let's have a little chat. But yes, the first thing that we're going to talk about is making Warzone the second game. Now, it is still going to feature on the channel. You're still going to have your guides. You're still going to have HDIF, which is the stat videos, and the general how good are gun videos. You're still going to have your 1A plays on there as well, which is like the gameplay videos, and you're still going to have streams of Warzone as well. It just means it's not going to be exclusively Call of Duty content. At the minute, I'm going to be doing a lot more work on Apex Legends, and that's purely because, 1, it's more fun, 2, it's not a broken game, 3, it's just a bit better mechanically right now, and I think it's a natural time, because we did try to experiment with it a little bit in the past, particularly at the end of the Call of Duty Cold War era. And yeah, I thought with the new Vanguard, we'd give it a go, and then we'd obviously, get into Warzone. I deliberately stayed on Vanguard for a bit just to wait, something different for you guys, and then Caldera came out, and it just doesn't feel us. It's shit. Let's be real. Rebirth is good, but it's getting to the point now where I only really want to do it in small doses. I'm having far more fun on Apex, and it's got ranked mode as well, so I can actually see myself progress in that. So yeah, we're going to be doing a bit more of that as well. That also means, however, there is going to be HDIF videos for Apex Legends. We will be covering the guns. We will be covering characters and their abilities and what counters what with the champions. And we're also going to be having streams regarding that as well. So that's going to be fun, and I can't wait to bring that to you guys. So that's just how it's going to be in the coming months. Now, when Warzone 2 comes out, I probably will switch back to being a full-time Call of Duty channel. But right now, I just want to have some fun with it and just kind of take it from there. And yeah, it was getting to the point where creating Warzone videos was a little bit of a chore, mainly because I didn't enjoy Warzone enough to make the content for it. I do enjoy it, but when you're making like 3 videos a week on it and then a stream, that's about 12-15 hours a week of just recording. Don't even count the other 15 hours of editing and publishing and all the other stuff that comes with it. So it is just one of those things where I do enjoy it, but I don't want it to feel like a chore. With Apex stuff, when I'm making that and editing that, that's giving me that fresh burst of fresh air like Vanguard did, like the original Warzone did. Hell, the start of the Cold War era did. So yeah, just kind of following my heart in that one, and I hope you guys are still committed to the channel, because remember, we are still covering COD. It's just not going to be taking a back seat. Sorry, it's not going to be taking like the front seat role. And who knows, I mean, if Apex does that well on the channel, then we may keep it around when Warzone 2 comes out. But yeah, I don't really want to be prioritized as a Call of Duty channel exclusively. I want to be more of a gaming and education and entertain channel. A bit of everything, and kind of find a niche in that. So another thing that we do want to talk about is the podcasts. Now, the podcasts are going to be moving to its very own channel. That's right. We are moving the podcasts away from the ShadowsReign A1A channel, and we're going to be moving them over to the Talkaway A1A podcast channel. Link is in the description below, so make sure you check it out and get subscribed and get watching, because that's going to be fun and coming out soon. But Trojan is he's got full creative control of that essentially, and yeah, we're going to see where that goes. We're hoping to kick that off soon. There is a few things that we do need to do first regarding it, just finalize the structure and a couple of other little things that, yeah, you'll find out when you see it, but it's looking good. The assets are all there and made for it, so it's looking really good actually. And yeah, and all this is happening because basically I have a new job, which is really cool, which is within the television production media industry, which is great. It's not in a call center, which is fantastic. Really happy, and that gives me the energy to want to make more videos and be even better in terms of what content I bring to you guys. It does mean, however, I'm going from basically a 35-hour-a-week job to probably 45, 50 hours when you consider overtime, travel to and from, etc., etc. So that is a big time commitment, and that means I've got less time, and I want to make sure I'm spending that time doing things I enjoy. I don't want to be doing lots of graft and then feel like I'm doing graft with making non-stop Warzone content. So kind of how I feel about that. So yeah, it's fun, it's good, And that's kind of why all these changes are making, because I do value my time just a bit more, and I hope I hope it results in making videos that are worth your time a bit more as well, because you're taking time out of your day to watch my videos, and I don't want to be giving you half-assed crap. I want to be giving stuff that I think you will enjoy. I want to make sure that your time spent on this channel is good time. The time you can chill, time you can have a laugh, time you can learn something as well. So that's kind of the attitude that I want to have with what you guys get with the channel as well. Which is kind of why I'm moving we're moving the podcast to its own channel, because we want people who want that kind of thing to know exactly where it is. They don't have to go through all this stuff, because some people are only going to like the podcast stuff. I know a few people subscribe do. Some people only want the gameplay stuff, and that's fine. And if you're someone who only wants the Warzone stuff, it's still going to be on the channel, just not as frequently. It's not going to be 3 videos a week. It might be some weeks 2, some weeks 1. But you'll always be a video a week on COD, unless there's special circumstances, or I'm just hitting a bit of a momentum wave with another game or something like that. But that's kind of what's going to happen, and that's how it's going to be. Another thing that I do want to talk about as well is going to be the return of the My Ult series. Episode 2 has started production. I'm hoping to get that out to you at the end of April. A lot of production value goes into that, a lot of heavy research, a lot of heavy script editing, script writing even, and obviously the edit process takes an absolute age as well. So yeah, that's why that one's going to take a little bit longer to get through to you guys. But on that front, we're going to keep up with the YouTube shorts, we're going to keep up with all the social media content, which Queen D's basically run for me. I just create the shorts and she makes sure it's just fecking everywhere, which is brilliant. And Ginger Fox is going to be I'm going to try and get him working in a more of a production role capacity as well, so we can actually do good stuff. But hoping to bring multicam content back, which is going to be good. I think the channel peaked when we were using multicams all the time, and rightly so, because it was bloody amazing. It was a bitch to edit, but it looked so good. So that's me, guys. What do you think? Be honest. Let me know in the comment section below. I won't take offense. I've got quite a big chin. But other than that, yeah, you guys take care and enjoy the next video on Tuesday. Peace.